started out with us coming to the top of the hill. The dogs ended up bumping some birds off the other side, but one did circle around and I was able to get it.
Go girl, Chase. Go girl. There we go. That's a way to start the morning.
And right here we were coming to the top of the hill once again. As soon as I got to the top, Shiloh was on point. Oliver came in for a really nice backing point, and the bird flushed. And of course I proceeded to miss 3 times. And then my gun jammed. Did not jammed, I would have continued to walk, and I would have got the bird that jumps up just on the other side of the hill here. I usually always bring my tools to take my gun apart, gun oil, almost always bring a spare shotgun. I definitely have learned on this trip that that will not be something that ever gets left home again. So this was the second spot of the day that we went to. We got some birds up, but they were jumping way out in front of us. Kind of jumpy on this piece, and it was raining, lightning, thunder. So we decided that we were going to head back to the truck. And in doing so, I turned around and looked, there's a tornado on the ground, briefly. So I got my other camera out, but by the time I got it out, it had already gone up. Up here in North Dakota, this is the backside of a storm that just came through. I was just hunting over there too. What you're seeing right there was just on the ground just a few minutes ago. That's actually a funnel cloud. And it was on the ground. I seen it physically on the ground. Almost looks like it's coming back down. I think it is coming back down. It never did come back down, but when it was on the ground, there was a debris field around it. Kind of freaky, you know, because I was in one of these when I was a kid. Not fun. Brought back some kind of scary memories. What do you think, Ollie? Should we go hunting? We're gonna go hunting the other way from that cloud over there, though, if you don't mind. This next spot we went to, Oliver ended up going on point. Shiloh came in and backed him for a second. These birds were running, and I was trying to get them to whoa, and just as I crested over the hill, they flushed.
Oliver, whoa! Damn it!
If you look closely, there's a bird that goes straight up in the air. I got one for sure, and then one that went straight up in the air, comes down, hits the ground right there, and takes off flying right in front of Oliver just as he got to it. We never did get that bird.
Hunt Dad, guys, hunt Dad. Hunt Dad. Hunt Dad, where are they? Come on, hunt Dad. Hunt Dad, find him. Find him. Find him, hunt Dad. Yep. Here we go. We got one, guys. Hey, 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 hey. Shice, come, come. Shice, here. Here. Shice. Good girl. All right. Well, there's a nice Sharpie, huh? That was a good sized covey too. Hopefully they just landed up there. Some good cover right here. I think I knocked another one down. Hunt Dad, come on, hunt Dad, but I think it got back up. was weird. I'm gonna have to review the footage on that, but if it did stay down, it was like right down here somewhere.
Unfortunately, I did not get that bird. I watched it fly away, and it flew a long ways. Here, I didn't get this one on camera, but I did get the retrieve. Dog's coming back down the hill. We had kicked him out of this little ravine right here, and I ended up getting one just as it went up over the top of the hill up there. Nice little covey of 4 or 5 birds.
I've got most of them on film so far. I did get a nice grouse here though. Oh, that's a nice grouse too. Yep, that's an adult finally. Good boy, Allie. Good girl, Shiloh. There we go, huh? Another nice grouse.
So after packing up camp on the last morning, we decided to walk the other side of this river. We'd walked the other side yesterday and had seen quite a few birds, so we were hopeful to see them here too. And the last day started basically with the gun jam, just like the rest of the trip.
Missed another one, so I'm frustrated. I'm not gonna miss this one.
Dogs just may have disowned me if I'd have missed that one.
Ooh, that's a nice adult. Big one there, huh? Nice Sharpie. Got him. Nice job, Shies.
Turned the camera on just a tad too late to get the shot, but I did get the retrieve on this
Come on.
one.
Touch him up, Shies. Hunt him up. Let's see that birdie, huh? There we go. Oh yeah, nice grouse. Nice grouse. All right. There we go, guys. Another North Dakota Sharpie. With my single shot automatic Benelli. Although it didn't jam that time.
So by the end of the day, the last bird of the trip, was pretty windy. Oliver went on point here, Shiloh was backing him, and this one kind of gave him fits a little bit with the wind, but they did finally catch up with this one.
Good job, Ollie. Touch him up. All right, another beautiful North Dakota Sharptail. Good boy, Ollie, let's go.
Well guys, it was a good trip out here in North Dakota. Weather was pretty good. Outside of seeing that funnel cloud, gave me nightmares of when I was a kid. Trust me, if you've ever been in one, it'll give you nightmares. If you guys like the content, like and subscribe. You know, or just like, or just subscribe. I don't care. Honestly, it's just going to be nice to be able to have these videos someday when these two are gone, and I can go back and kind of look at, you know, footage of hunts, and because that's what it's all about, is memories, right, guys? And the memories of just being able to come to these places and to have the time that I shared with the dogs, you know, camping and basically in the canvas camp tent of mine, and I just love being a nomad, which is basically what I am. I am the nomadic hunter. That's what I'm going to call myself, because I just end up where I end up. You know, I try to find areas that have decent amounts of public land, and then I go hunt, and it's never really let me down. You got to wear out boot leather if you want to get on sharptails, especially. Pheasants too, right? But only to a point. I think they're a little bit easier to find than these sharptails are, because you can walk a perfect piece of sharptail cover and they won't be there. They flew. They're somewhere else, because when they get up, they like fly for a mile. I mean, they're just a different kind of bird. But then they might be there tomorrow. So sometimes you really got to wear out some boot leather to get on these things, but it's a blast. See you guys.